Callum Reynolds, I think we've all just about got our breath back now. That was never in doubt, was it?
Nah, never. Even at the end, we kept the fans on the edge of their seats, but nah, it was what we needed, the win, and we got it. So yeah, credit to everyone today. Big performances, and yeah, just keep the pressure on them.
It was a tense 90 minutes. What was key this afternoon, do you feel?
Patience, definitely patience, because we knew they come here to draw, not lose basically. You see how they set off, we know kind of the way they do play anyway, but it was almost like they just retreated to their half and said, come and break us down if you like. And frustrated us at times in the first half. I think we got into good areas, but the final product was lacking. But credit to the gaffer, made a change at half time which was tactical, and he got it spot on. And the way we played in the second half especially was very good and deserving, I think, of the victory. Could have been more, but yeah, like you said at the end, a bit of luck, but you need a bit of luck if you're going to be successful, and I think we worked hard enough today to earn that slice of luck.
It was a strange game for you, as you said. Dover sat back. They allowed you so much time on the ball. Did you have to adapt your game to that? Did it take a while for you to think, because normally you'd expect their striker to be closing you down, and they weren't?
Yeah, it was obviously when we played down there, similar sort of system, because they were at home earlier in the season, they obviously attacked a bit more. But today, where they really sat off, it was we forced it a bit, especially in the first half. But kind of their shape set us up for us to do that. You saw us again with a bit more stretch in the second half, and we opened them up. Like when we changed our shape, it helped. But yeah, it was because of the kind of man for man marking they do. Unless you get third man runners in, you're almost facing up 1v1 with your opponent. So obviously our attacking players, we wanted a bit more from them in terms of dribbling or going past their man. But obviously the change, Idris come on, he'd done that, started to open them up, and it allowed the rest of the team to play on the front foot and really just run them into the ground, if you like. And yeah, we got our rewards, held on at the end.
Did you expect them to sit so deep, or was that a surprise as the game developed?
Yes and no. I expected a bit more from them, to be honest, but you've got to look at it on the other side. They didn't need to come here and win, but it's hard to try and play for a draw because you're always vulnerable then to conceding. And when we did score, I know they made a change, but they didn't really change the way they played. They allowed us so much time and space, especially in midfield areas where they kind of didn't know what to do, how to change it. So yeah, I kind of expected a bit more from them, but we knew we was going to have to be patient and got our rewards. I
suppose it would have been easy to be caught in limbo, the need to push on, the fact that they were standing off you and you were kind of the playmaker, you're almost playing in midfield, but when you've got someone like Ricky Miller on your shoulder, you've always got to maintain that defensive discipline.
Yeah, and we needed to, we spoke about before the game and at half time, to keep that concentration, especially me and Will at the back. But if one of us did step in, we had to cover around, because obviously he's deadly, the goals he's got this season. And if he'd have got, he didn't really have a lot today. But I think on another day, the ball might have fell better for him. A few times he kind of caught under his feet. Could have been a different story, but happy to get the clean sheet as a team. Absolutely, and yet another clean sheet. At the other end, the decisive moment of the whole afternoon, Matt McClure with a nerveless penalty. Not every player would step up and take that responsibility. That's huge credit to him. Yeah, I mean, as soon as we got it, I see Kundai wanted it, and I would have been confident in him taking it, and I saw Matty as well, and I've seen him do it time after time in training. He's got a good strike on him, and it was one of those ones. It's a kind of pressure situation, so I think he's made the great decision to go down the middle, because the keeper's probably thinking, I want to be a bit of a hero here, so he's going to gamble, try and save it. But yeah, I had no doubts that Matty was going to score it. And that final few minutes was a little bit nervy for everybody.
You were confident that we'd hold out?
Yeah, it was. Especially right at the end, I've gone to clear it, and I've probably smashed it as hard as I can, and it's hit him. I don't know if it's hit him on the hand or not, but it's kind of dropped dead for him. And then Will got around him, and again he kind of didn't really get out of his feet, and then they cut it back for one of their players, and he just didn't connect properly with it. But as soon as it happened, I just knew it was going to be our day. Like I said earlier, it was luck, a bit of luck that we needed. But I think we worked hard enough to earn that slice of luck today.
And now we're back in 5th place, 2 games left. All we can do is keep winning. The belief in the dressing room is there that we can hold onto this 5th place. Yeah,
100%. But at the same time, today, as great as today is, if we don't get another win next weekend, it kind of counts for nothing. So we've just got to prepare right, and like I've been saying all season, concentrate on ourselves, not worry about others, and just do our best next weekend. It's going to be tough up there to get the 3 points.
Congratulations, Callum. Thank you very much.
Cheers.